We are here in Athens, Greece, and we are about to board this lady, the Resilient Lady, which is Virgin Voyages' newest ship, and we cannot wait to take you on board. Let's go! Ahoy, sailor! Welcome to our Virgin Voyage, where we are going to take you on board our home for the next 7 days. We're going to show you our room and behind the scenes of a Virgin Voyage. We'll take you to all the activities, the amazing restaurants. We're going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Everything's moving.
The boat is moving, yes.
Make it stop. Plus, one of us will take you to the infamous Red Party, some amazing shows, and of course, we'll give you our full honest review of Virgin's newest ship along the way. I was supposed to put this on my arm. Woohoo! What? Those just opened on their own. How exciting. Welcome to our room. Room tour to come. But the best part! Yay!
Ta-da.
Okay, so we have 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags, but we started with 5.
I apparently messed up. I read online that you could bring a bottle of wine or champagne onto the ship, so naturally I brought a bottle. Our cabin manager said that was probably not a good choice to do, so she said that our bag was confiscated. It may or may not come with a bottle of wine.
It was really sweet because he was trying to bring our bottle of champagne that we got when we got engaged, and we just kept getting too much champagne, so we saved it. Just delivered.
All right, let's see. Confiscated item. So I guess you can actually bring it on here.
So we're about to give you a room tour, but we have to watch a safety video first, so we will not play that. Though if it's anything like Virgin's flight safety video, I bet it's very entertaining.
Hi everybody. You better listen.
Oh, you're not laughing.
I'm just like mesmerized by like it just Virgin never disappoints.
Okay, now that that's all taken care of, let's give you a little room tour. So we are in a sea terrace room, which I'm very excited about because we have only been on 1 cruise before, and we had one of the rooms with like the tiny little porthole in it. So I'm very excited about this, but we're actually gonna start our tour backwards and then we'll bring you over here. We have our closet space here, which is a pretty solid amount of room. All of our bags fit in here. And then we have this little closet here that has some drawers. I mean, we are here for 7 days. I might unpack. Shelves, a safe as well, which is nice because gotta put the ring somewhere. In case you all forgot we're engaged. And then on this side, we have the bathroom. So let's go in. Okay, small, but it has all the necessities. So we have a toilet, we have a sink with some solid counter space, and then we have our shower with a rain shower and a handheld. And we have all the amenities, which is nice. Hair wash, conditioner, body wash. I'm happy with the bathroom.
Did you hear anything in there? I regret walking out and asking that.
How was the bathroom for the first time?
I felt like I couldn't hear anything. I was curious if you could hear anything because I was just singing, you know, and just using the sink. That was all that was happening in there.
We do have a full-length mirror, which I'm very happy with. And then over here, well, we have this giant flat screen TV, which I can imagine we're probably not going to use except for the safety briefing.
How are you?
We have our very comfortable bed here, which we can't figure out what size it is, but it's somewhere between a queen and a king. It's definitely plenty of room for us. They even left us some extra blankies. I just love all of the touches that Virgin does. We have lots of tables, some more storage down here. Yep, it's drawer. We also have a desk, and then this iPad controls our room, so we can do our lights, our temperature, and then also the TV and the curtains. Let's do that. And then we also have some water, and we have a tiny fridge that our entire bottle of champagne takes up. and very convenient. There are American outlets, European outlets, and USB ports. So if you're wondering what kind of plug to bring, you have an assortment of options, I suppose. And now my favorite part of this room, the part I've been looking forward to the most. I will be here every morning. Okay, I need to tell you all one more thing. We have a cabin manager. We met her name is Resi, and she's amazing. And we just have these two buttons here, and the top one is do not disturb, and then the bottom one is service. And so she said if we press it, she'll come, she can bring us water, towels, anything we need. She also cleans our room every day. So I'm already super grateful for Resi, and she's like the kindest human ever.
All you have to do is tap your band or cabin key card upon entry. See you soon.
You lost your band already, didn't you?
I did. How did you know that? I was literally just asking myself where the heck my band is. I'm supposed to be doing a safety meeting and you're riding a seahorse.
After our safety meeting, we decided to wander the ship a little bit to see what we could find. Take an adult playground up here. Freaking me out a little bit.
Can you see the Parthenon?
Which way is it? You can totally see it. Just kidding, that was from earlier. Very ambitious. We booked like 20 workout classes. Meanwhile, the food was just about to begin. A s'mores jar.
Got the resilient lady.
Shrimp tempura and spicy tuna. I'm gonna eat so much food. One thing we forgot to mention about this cruise that stands out from other cruises is it is adults only. So there are no children on board, and the activities are maybe a little more risque, if you will. And one thing to know is you get free champagne as the ship is taking off. So for about 20-30 minutes, you get free flowing champagne, which is awesome for people like us who did not get a bar tab.
To all you naughty, naughty sailors, so grab some bubbles, soak in this view, get to know your happenings cast, as we prepare to set sail.
20 times better than our last cruise.
Have a great week, my darlings! I'll see you this week in the manor.
All right, we just finished up an amazing dinner at Razzle Dazzle. Now we're going off to a magic show, and tomorrow we're going to give you a full ship tour after meditation class. All right, see you tomorrow morning.
Good morning from sea. We have a lot of activities planned today, starting with a morning guided meditation. So we are going to go get ready, head to that, have some breakfast, head to another class. You can order breakfast at the pool. You can order breakfast in bed. You can order breakfast at your table. You can make a breakfast reservation. Amazing. How's your omelet?
Really good. Excellent.
Somehow Andrew has talked me into doing a bunch of workout classes while we're on the cruise, so we're headed to a HIIT class next. You definitely won't run out of activities on board or on a sea day. There is so much to do. Excuse me, sir, are you ready for a HIIT class?
I'm ready.
And the people want to know how you convinced me to sign up for so many workout classes.
I just signed us up without asking.
This would be a good time to tell you about Virgin's app. This was such a game changer. The app is where you book everything you do on board, your activities, your shows, even your dinner reservations. And then you have a nice little calendar to keep you organized. And you get important announcements through the app as well. I think it's such a cool feature they have. Looks like
Are you excited?
10 recommend a workout on a cruise ship.
Absolutely. Great way to meet some other people and get hyped. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person on the ship. Like everywhere we walk, I feel like there's no one around. There's like 2,500 people on the ship, but I never see anyone. Like, where are they? We're also constantly lost, but luckily there's a fairly good map here of saying where we are, what we could find.
So we're gonna give you a bit of a tour with our day, starting with the pools. There's a few. So they have all these chairs you can lay out on. There's tons of chairs all over the ship. The little hot tubs fill up super quick, though I'm sure some people would share if you want. And then behind us we have these private cabanas that I think you have to rent. We haven't quite figured that out yet, but they are locked, so assuming you have to rent those. I've just been informed that you can fit up to 9 people in the hot tubs. I'm going to blow away up here. There's 2 main pool areas on the 15th deck, and then up here on the 16th deck, there's these little numbered cabanas, and you can order food to them, which is super nice. And one for you.
This is the well-being pool. This is much needed after a HIIT workout or any type of workout. It also has the pull-up bars and a gym and tonic bar here where you can get fruit smoothies or drinks if you prefer. It's the only pool with jets in it. And then also the hot tubs are here, but there's no jets in the hot tubs. That's actually in the aft.
Continuing our ship tour, we're going to find something to eat, but we're not going to show you all the restaurants now. We'll save that for another video. Am I doing something wrong? I hate doors. What is going on? I have a problem with doors, okay? Oh, there's a lot happening right now. But look at this beautiful view. Can't beat that. Pizza's ready. Yum. Good pizza. I'm so impressed with the food on this ship. This is why we have to do a whole restaurant tour for you all, because the food is just so good. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, excited. Thank you so much. Andrew's trying to steal my ice cream. Free ice cream. It's a red velvet cone. It's so good. Create your own. Now we have to go get ready for salsa lessons. Oh, and I think our room's clean. Folded my jammies. They organized all of my bedside stuff.
Left leg, my love. We're gonna step forward, step left, that left leg, bring in that right, and then continue that rotation with that left leg.
Are you off your call? Because I have some big news. Number 1 in dodgeball, I'm the Resilient Ladies dodgeball champ. Yes, yes. I'm so sad that you missed it. It was amazing.
I'm really sad too. What do you get as a winner? I feel like you're walking like a champion.
Yeah, you're looking at a champion, that's why. We got a free round of shots.
As you might have heard, while Andrew was dominating dodgeball, I had a quick work call, which was kind of exciting because I got to test out the premium Wi-Fi at sea. Yeah, you can see the ocean. After our first day at sea, we decided to take some time to take it all in so we could give you our full, honest review of our time aboard the Resilient Lady. So we went to shows and enjoyed experiences and continued to soak in the amazing views, plus ate all of the delicious food. Spoiler alert, it stays delicious, so that we could come back to give you the rest of the ship tour with our full, honest review. Everything was going swimmingly well until...
How you feeling?
Why is the curtain open?
I thought maybe having some light would help.
Everything's moving. God. Make it stop. Make them anchor. I'm so sad. Tonight is the big red party on the Virgin Voyage. And I've got food poisoning. I sent Andrew upstairs to take some photos and videos just because I wanted to see it. It's supposed to be so cool. At least this is my view, I guess.
So it is Virgin Voyages Scarlet Night. Everything is red on the ship, or scarlet, including me, some touches of it. So we're gonna go check it out.
And I was like, honey, what are you laughing at? And you pointed at Annie who's doing something ridiculous.
A brave sailor dove down deep, and I found her. Wild man, so changeable.
As you saw, that was a wild party. I'm gonna go back and check on Megan, see if she needs anything, but don't miss the red party. How are you?
Honestly, this was some of the roughest food poisoning I've ever had, so I took a few days to rest and recover, sadly missing one of our ports, but I got to see it from the ship. It's always important to listen to your body. And no, I don't think I got it from the ship. I think I have Croatia to thank for the food poisoning. But once I was feeling better, we hopped into the ship tour again, taking you floor by floor, starting with the top. So we took you to a lot of the top floors on day one. This is where the track training camp, pools, and also somewhere we spent a lot of time, the galley, which has a lot of the really quick pick up food restaurants. And both of the gyms live up here as well. So there's a cycle studio and a full weight gym. And going down, this is where all of the rooms and suites are, which you've probably gotten enough of. So back on the elevator we go. Now we're getting to some really fun floors. We have the sip lounge, a brewery on board, and a favorite of mine, a coffee shop. Snack break. I saw one review that said there wasn't good seating in the common areas. What do you call this? Prime seating. And once you finish your snack, you can head to the arcade and game room to have some fun.
1, 2, 3.
Die! Eat that ghost!
Suckers. Babe, who won? Who won?
No victory dance for you. And if you can pull yourself away from the fun, there is a beautiful back deck that serves tapas and a space for live music. But what do you think? Should we keep going? Well, it wouldn't be a cruise ship without a casino. Can you just play on your bracelet?
Yes, you can. Pretty dangerous, huh? Just scan your bracelet and then good to go.
Also on this floor, you're gonna find the Red Room and the Manor. Now, this is where shows happen and also nightlife. The Manor turns into a club on some nights, but if you know Andrew and I, we're a bit more of bed at 8 p.m. kind of people, but now I think is a good time to talk about the shows. Now, Andrew gave you a sneak peek into the Red Party and Scarlet Night. We also went to see Persephone, which was amazing. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this. The performers were amazing, and if you can believe it, we are still not done with this floor. So after you've enjoyed a show, maybe won some money in the casino, you can walk what Virgin calls their high street. So this is your good old cruise ship shopping portion. But Virgin has a few things that are a little different. And if you thought it was the barbershop, you would be wrong. Virgin actually has a tattoo parlor on board, just in case you get the urge.
With all the shops and things to do on this ship, it's really like its own small city or town, or like our British friends might say, a village, since it doesn't have a church or chapel.
Andrew's right. I'm pretty sure we would never run out of things to do. And speaking of, we have 2 more floors to take you to. First things first, yes, you read that right. There is a spa on board. Now, the spa is going to cost extra. You can either buy a pass, package, or single service. This floor also has some of our favorite restaurants, which video to come. And you'll also find sailor services, which is where you can get questions answered and help with anything on board. And then on floor 4, which isn't always open, is where you get to your really awesome ports. It's usually where you disembark.
Hello from day 6.
We thought on our last day we would give you a full final review of what we thought of the whole voyage overall.
Let's do it. I really believe that between all of the shows,
all the ship activities, and also the on-shore stops, that this cruise really has something for everyone.
Overall, I give this Virgin Voyage a 10 out of 10 and highly recommend it. As someone who was not a cruise person, I'm definitely now a Virgin Voyage person, and we can't wait to go on another one. So if you enjoyed this review video, go ahead and give us a like and let us know in the comments, and do make sure you subscribe so you can see the 3 new countries that we stopped at. We'll see you next time. Bye!